As the Seattle School District navigates a $94 million budget deficit, they have a new idea.
This February, when voters head to the polls, they'll be deciding on replacing two Seattle Public Schools levies that are expiring this year.
Well, this year's operations levy hasn't had much pushback. Critics say the capital levy is causing controversy. Fox 13's Jennifer Dowling was at tonight's levy meeting and is joining us now. Jen, why is one group proposing voters to vote no on the capital levy?
Well, critics that I talked to say that they believe that the SPS capital levy could pave the way for SPS to get rid of some neighborhood schools in favor of what they call mega schools. SPS has denied that that is happening. And tonight at the meeting, parents and community members learned what the future could hold for students if those levies pass.
Seattle Public Schools has 106 schools. We have facility needs that we're going to be placing before the voters.
School officials say there could be serious consequences for students if two propositions fail to pass February 11th.
That would be, I won't say catastrophic, but there will be definitely declining systems that could have some consequential implications in that when we do implement that system repair, it costs more.
The operations levy, or Prop 1, would provide schools $747 million, replacing the last EP&O levy approved in 2022. It wouldn't reduce the deficit, but would continue a current funding source for things like salaries, school security, special education, and multilingual support staff. Prop 2, the $1.8 billion Building Excellence Capital Levy, would provide money for building projects and technology. But the burning question on this parent's mind tonight, who didn't want to be fully identified, how will it impact the school closure plan that was scrapped late last year?
Because they didn't do anything they should do. It's not sustainable. And are they going to keep asking for more money for an unsustainable situation?
Critic Chris Jackins believes the capital levy as written could close schools.
And this is a continuation of the effort to close more schools.
He wrote a statement in the voters' pamphlet against Proposition 2, arguing it would build mega schools, which will in turn be used to actually close more schools.
On the capital levy, they have two projects which will create two more mega-sized schools. They're both scheduled at 650 students, and they both cost more each, more than $148 million.
The district's website reads that major renovations and replacement projects would include replacement of at least one elementary school in Northeast Seattle.
The two schools they're talking about, one they didn't name, so nobody knows, and one is Lowell, which is an existing school, but they're planning to destroy most of it and then make it much larger.
So I've worked designing schools since 1991, and since that period, I have never designed a school smaller than 500 students.
Best says school closures aren't on the table right now, but may be revisited at some point.
We are going to engage in a conversation about, schools, school capacity, looking at elementary schools. Our efforts right now are focused on getting these two levies passed.
Jackins told me that he is asking voters to vote no on the capital levy and to ask the school district to resubmit that levy and use those funds for repairing existing schools. Meantime, those ballots are expected to go out January 22nd. Reporting live in Seattle, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.